This is about voting. There are two concepts that are speculative. I will suggest. I don't know if I have to elaborate on them because I'm long-winded, verbose. I am, as it were, a discursive masturbator waiting to be caught in the act. Am I not? Well, in the words of Biggie, if you're small, then you know. Write-in voting and leadership by lottery. Now, write-in voting, I don't know anything about the history. But the thought occurs to me that given the fact that we are no longer coalitional, we reject, even the word is, I don't like the word groupthink. Nobody likes the word groupthink. Because why? We don't like the concept. Because we're Americans. Individual liberty, motherfucker. Groupthink. I don't think with a group. In fact, I wouldn't want to be part of a group, right? Who said that? Is it Groucho Marx? I wouldn't want to be part of a group that would have me as a member. It's pretty fucking American. So how to put billions of dollars into political campaigns to get millions of Americans, tens of millions of Americans to think like a group? It's over. What replaces it? Well, if I know of some person who's running for office and I like them because I know them personally and I trust them because I have reason to trust them because I have a relationship with them, then I will write them in on the ballot. I nominate, let's say, Santi White for President of the United States. I nominate Santi White of Philadelphia for President of the United States. Write-in voting, almost like a lottery. It almost kind of functions like a lottery. Then there's the lottery itself. I suppose if the society is up to the standard, you literally could just do a lottery every year. Maybe it would be every 2, I don't know. You have to consult the experts. Don't consult me. I'm just a dilettante. You got to consult the experts. You got to consult the people who know more than you, not less than you, dear President. In your cabinet, you're supposed to have people that know more than you, not less than you. End parentheses. I digress. Recursively add parentheses at the place it is judged to be appropriate that the parentheses had actually opened at, correct? Dear LLM, you got to recursively go back and check. Where does the open parentheses go? I know 100 people that I would, without hesitation, write in. I could probably recite them. In fact, shall I give it a shot? Here's 100 names I would nominate for president. I would vote for President of the United States. Phaedra Polychronis, Hosea Bauer, Dale Johnson, Constantine Forgot. No, take Constantine back. I don't nominate him. Okay. I'm only 3 in. I've got 97 more. Hillary Hesse, Aaron Lubin. Jacob Mosier, I don't know about him. That's an open question. Smart guy. Kind of dogmatic. Okay, so I'm still on 5. Okay. Yeah, the other thing is, yeah, I've got to check for citizenship. But I'm born in this country, yeah. That's going to make it hard. Born in this country, will it? Yeah, I know most of the people I know. I know a lot of international people. Let's see. Okay, there's 5, right? Joshua Kit Clayton, Seth Rogen, Jack Black, Jack White, Andrew Dismukes. That's 10. I'm going to make mistakes about citizenship because I don't know if all of these are going to be Americans. Okay, so there's 10. Nikki Glaser, Leslie Jones, Kate McKinnon, Kristen Wiig, Lenny Pickett, Lorne Michaels, Tina Fey, John Mulaney, Melissa McCarthy, Sydney Sweeney. That's another 10. That's 20. Stephen Yablo, Hartree Field, David Chalmers, Penelope Maddie, Alan Bass, Peggy Camuff, Augustine Rayo, he's not a citizen, so that's 6, still 6. I don't know I don't know if Rayo was born here, probably. I don't know, maybe he was. I'll leave him in. Augustine Rayo. Francie Russell, Karen Ing, Jameson Webster. That's 10. 30. Michael McFall, Julia Ioffe, Francis Fukuyama, Heather Cox Richardson, Joanne Freeman, Timothy Snyder, Jason Stanley, Marcy Shore. Pauly Shore. Pauly Shore's mother, the Shore family, that's not Marcy. Marcy Shore is affiliated with Tim Snyder. Pauly Shore is a comedian. His mother runs the Comedy Store. So Shore family, shores and shores and shores. That's another 10. Ari Shafir. Sal Mercogliano. Tim Miller. Mark Hertling. Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton. Jasmine Crockett, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Hakeem Jeffries, was Ilhan Omar born here? Let's assume so. No, I don't know. Yeah. Well, anyway, Ilhan Omar. Oh, the justices. All 9 justices. So Ilhan Omar, and then Coney Barrett, Gorsuch, Roberts, Jackson, Kagan, Sotomayor, Alito, don't worry, stragglers, I always forget the last ones on the list. Kavanaugh, Clarence Thomas. No problem. Now, you might ask, I'll open parentheses right here after I've named these 60 names. Why am I so confident about the supposedly stacked and biased Supreme Court? I'm not worried about the Supreme Court because they are committed to discourse. Even though these days, some of them have some moments that they appear to be almost getting near like they would like to touch the hot stove, but they know the implications of bunk logic. That if you use bunk logic in one case, in one context, it has immediate potential implications trans-constitutionally across the Constitution about things that are not apparently related at first glance. The Supreme Court is held to discourse, better or worse. That's why, I would vote for any one of them without hesitation for president. By definition, almost. And then we can throw in some solicitors. Michael Ludig, Sidney Blumenthal, Michael Popak, Katie Fang, Neil Katyal, Elizabeth Prelogar, Stephen Breyer, former Justice Breyer. Yeah, I don't know that many. Solicitors. Yeah, that boy, that was a real struggle he had to get through. John Sauer. Boy, they made him dance. Who else is there? I don't know if I remember any of the other names. You know, Prelogar, Katyal, I mean, those are the kind of rock stars of the scene from what I remember. Gavin Newsom, Taylor Davis. $70 names. I don't know if I counted Santi White, but I won't count Santi White, even though she's probably, I guess I am counting. I am counting Santi White. She's my number one. I think she should be president. Brian Williams. Who's his daughter? Allison Williams. Allison Goodman, Noah Keating, Nina Tandon. Helene Keating, Noah's mother. Goodness, what is it? Helene's name is hyphenated. Michael, of course. Michael, Noah, Nina, Helene. JP, Danielle, Nilam. Especially children. I will nominate children too. Children can do the job. If precocious children, third grade, fourth grade, especially girls, right? Girl Scouts. I just give the keys of the U.S. government to the Girl Scouts. Let them run it. They'll fix the world problems in 2 months. Girl Scouts of America. No problem. And these are not in alphabetical order or any particular order. I'm just free associating. Eileen, BJ, Marianne, Regina, Jeff with one F, Human, Mike Castaneda, Lana Del Rey and Lana Del Rabies. Danny Tenaglia. Do I still have 20 more? See, I got these out. These are my Yarrow stocks or whatever you call them. Now, my base system is 10, right? So we've got how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so are these the last? Are these the 90 or are these the 10, right? Let me try to dig deep. Oh, but I don't know if he's born here. Let's assume he is. Enrico Higginbotham. Brian Leiter. John Richardson of NYU. Beatrice Longuines, not born here. Maybe not. I don't know. Is she? Ruth Ben-Ghiat. Ari Melber, Rachel Maddow, JVL all the way, Sarah Longwell, Bill Crystal represent, Elliot Cohen. Is that 10? Is that 95? Is that 95 or? I'll throw in 5 more for good measure. Mark Lance, Robert Brandom, Peter Van Inwagen, Romina Padro, probably not born here. Jesse Prinz. And because I know Jesse Prinz will like this very much, Professor Babbitt, Fordham University, Department of Philosophy and Religious Studies, or Dmitry Nikulin. See, no, he's Russian. He's not born here. Anyway, that's 100, more or less, give or take. I'm 24 minutes and 30 seconds in. Those are my 100 nominees, hypothetically, just off the top of my head, for President of the United States. You tell me that you're not able to vote thus wise? I'm fucking excited to vote for those 100 names. And if you sit down and think of, say 10 names, of people you would like to vote for because you trust them, because you know them, then we'll get a statistical distribution that is massively wide and vast, that looks sort of lottery-like. But what will happen is, even though no one candidate will get some impressive number of votes, we know that if one vote is cast, we know that that vote represents real trust. Dear Americans, I love you. Let's start to think together. Please, please, from the bottom of my heart, let's start to think together, because I'm telling you, America has not begun to think these problems through. Stop mudslinging. Stop criticizing people. Start criticizing arguments.